Come on, get this done.
Don't slow perfection.
To be of any use, so nobody's really going to go for them. E6 is losing Catwalk, though. Shooter was running around outside. Now, I'm not sure what he was doing out there, and it looks like OpTic Gaming is going to be able to get Catwalk. No, Hook tried to stop it, but he couldn't. 98 to 99. What a play by OpTic Gaming. They captured the Catwalk and end up winning 100 to 99. Are you kidding me?
Strong side, how glad are you that you went on vacation week 3 and not week 4? These games, these teams, OpTic said it before, they are refocused. They're ready to go and take a look at these stats.
So while in California, we did have 2 league matches, Thursday and Friday. Our Thursday match was against Team Renegades. Definitely a top team. They could be looked at as a top 3 team right now. Ended up going against them. We ended up falling short, didn't play our best, but the following day, Friday, ended up playing against Team Allegiance, and we ended up taking the victory.
It's a new sniper going up, and another Blaine by Straight Sick Predevinator. He's getting what he put on OpTic Gaming last game, and Straight Sick
connects with both no scopes. I was about to say I'd like to see him play selfishly here. Ends up connecting with another shot.
Looks like it goes through his legs on that one, but Goofy, can he stay alive up here? Straight Sick, great job just dropping down, staying alive, just waiting for help. And he hits it
up, connecting with the no scope on the Rocket guy.
48-33. They're about to pick up their second win of the HCS Pro League.
It's only a matter of time right now. They need 1 kill as OpTic looks to fully collapse on these last few guys. Apparently, they ended up dying in that push because, well, they can push because they can't lose. They just need 1 kill.
Exactly.
Maniac backing up here, hoping to pick off one last guy for that last kill. I would have imagined that this would have happened much sooner, but OpTic looks like Straight Sick able to pick up that last kill. And here we take a look at the stats.
Something we're definitely proud of. We felt like we should have 3-0'd them, but things just didn't go our way. And that team that we beat, Team Allegiance, they actually beat Team E6 3-0 the following week. So I don't think it was something a lot of people were expecting. A lot of people were doubting us in that match. So it was great to pull out that win. So week 4, we were playing against E6 on Thursday and then Liquid on Friday. Now this was post our California trip, so all of us were home. And right when we got home, we started practicing immediately, started going over our weaknesses. And one of our weaknesses was Eden Strongholds, which was game 1 against E6. We knew that was one of their better game types, so we really wanted to start the series off with a win on game 1. So we actually ended up spending like an hour in theater and just running over the map and actually studying a lot of CLG's films for how they play Eden Stronghold. We did only win 100 to 99. It was a super intense series, or a super intense game. But after that, we were super pumped for the rest of the series. But unfortunately, we just weren't prepared, I think, as they were. I guess they were just playing better than us for the following games. Maybe they they told themselves they're gonna step it up after that game 1 loss, and we kind of just fumbled after that point and ended up losing the next 3 games. So then the next match was against Team Liquid on Friday. This was a team that we currently beat, but they have a new 4th in Denoxide, definitely a highly skilled player, and it was a little different playing against them. Definitely seemed more aggressive with Denoxide than they did Assault. We just really didn't play good against them. Something just wasn't clicking. It felt like an off day for all of us. None of us were just making plays individually, and if you're not doing that, you're gonna lose. So we ended up losing the series to Team Liquid as well.
Yeah, you know, with Halo, it's a little bit of a, I don't know how to explain it. It's not that they're not working hard, because they are. It's not that they're not practicing, because they are. It's not because they're spending a lot of hours. Sometimes you just don't win. You know, you can prepare as much as you can. You can, and I challenge a lot of you, right? I challenge all of you to practice for a week straight, as hard as you can. Show up at a tournament and see if you can perform. See if you can win. And I know that some people, I know that the naysayers out there specifically are on Nick's case specifically for him not. Look, I like, as of right now, as it stands right now, the dude's been up for 24 hours. It's not that he's not grinding. He's grinding. It's just that sometimes you just don't win. Chips don't fall, you know, where they should. You know, things don't pan out the way you want them to. And it'd be really easy for me to be like, all right, you know, ta-da, see you, bye, and then just pick up another team, buy another team. But you know, I gotta exhaust all of my options with a team that I have now. And I've never been one to shy away from a challenge, as you guys know. So every single time that you guys get surprised that somebody's still around, I've been doing this for 4 years, and well, 5 almost, right? The competitive thing. Well, we'll stick it out, okay? Because and I know that I get a lot of criticism for this, but we're friends, you know. So I'm going to do what's best for OpTic, okay? Without just throwing friendship away. I just can't do that. It's gotten us this far so far. I'm gonna continue to ride this wave of doing things my way until things are. Until things need change.
Protect our carrier. Overkill. Killing spree.
How do you record a clip? Alright, so the current state of OpTic Halo, we have been playing non-stop. I'm sure you guys can tell just by looking at me in this camera. I don't know if you can see my eyes, but they're probably bloodshot. I actually just stayed up 24 hours plus. I might be on like hour 30 by now, but I played Halo 5 for like 24 hours straight. Even like the past 3 days before that, it was like 8 to 12 to maybe even like 14-hour days. And I've been putting in a lot of time, and having fellow pros and my good friends, they'll watch my stream and they have been noticing a increase in the skill of Maniac. I think it's all coming together. I'm really starting to feel confident in this game, and I feel like this is really when our team is going to step it up. All of us have been playing a lot individually, and I think soon enough it will show.
Hello guys, right now I'm in a dark stairwell in Germany at our boot camp here in Krefeld. The lighting's kind of bad in here. I decided to wait till later today because I thought Devil Walk would be here in time to be in the video, but unfortunately, due to bad weather, he cannot be here. Due to bad weather, he cannot be here. Due to bad weather, he cannot be here. yet. So I'm gonna flip it down here. So we're gonna take you through the boot camp that we have so far. Sorry if the lighting's bad. We have lamps everywhere. Okay, we'll go right first. Got the washroom here. Not too bad. Only problem is that there's only one shower, or one bathroom for 6 people. So that's the only unfortunate thing, but pretty decent size, nice, not too bad. I guess we'll go into, we gotta be quiet though, because Naf is sleeping. We got this room over here. It's got 3 beds, 1 bed there, 1 bed in the corner, and there's a young Naf under the covers, sleeping. So there's that, pretty good. Go to the next room. We got the solo room, which is my room. Oh shit. Let's just appreciate these shoes for a bit before we get too far into the video here. Hold on. Give my camera some patience here. We'll zoom in. Damn. But yeah, the room's pretty good size. You know, I set most of this up, so you know, I get the solo room, I get the big room. I'm not a selfish person, I think I deserve it. We got Oscar Mixel Canellis there. We have another little closet thing there, whatever those are called. We got garbages to have in a house. We got fridge, bananas, food, lights, cupboards, nice backyard. Okay, let's move on. We got Stan as law. We have Rush. So we have all the computer, or I'll move back a second. So we have all 6 computers here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got all the chairs. Nice Maxonomics. Fuck, I think I broke something. Okay, we're going out back. Oh, it's soaking wet. Nice little view though. This is a small town of Creffield. Nothing too special. Got our neighbors there. Neighbors over there too. I haven't looked straight down yet. Let's take a peek. It's a pretty far drop. There's not much else to see really. I'm not sure how MTV Cribs makes these walkthrough videos so entertaining, but I guess we don't have fancy ass cars to show you guys. We got beds. So we've seen what, 4 beds already? So 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 more beds. So 7 beds total. Got more windows. And that's pretty much it.
At last, oh Lord, at last, stickers in Counter-Strike. I know that I said it was going to be sooner rather than later, and it turned out to be later rather than sooner. But it's finally here. There's really nothing else that I can say now. Now that we've accomplished that goal, it's time to really, you know, dig our heels down and start pushing for something better. The fact that we got Devil Walk as the coach now is super good because he was instrumental in Fnatic's run.
The process of picking up Devil Walk was pretty simple. I've known Devil Walk for over a year, I'd say. I've talked to him at most events that he was at and I was at the same time. So we have a pretty good relationship in terms of just knowing each other. The process was just pretty much me asking him if he wants to join or if he's interested in coaching. So that was pretty much it. He said he was interested. We worked some stuff out and we made it happen. Introduction for people that don't know Devil Walk from CS. I don't even know his whole past, so I'll do it as best I can. Devil Walk is a player who used to play for Fnatic in the early days of CSGO. After he was done being a player on Fnatic, he coached them. So he won a major as a player and also won a major as a coach. He's a cool guy, chill guy. He knows the game really well, and I think he'll bring a lot to the team in terms of experience that we may have been lacking.
Getting the stickers into the game was pretty huge for us because obviously coming into this org, there haven't been OpTic stickers before, and that was one goal of ours and the orgs in the end game of this. So getting those was the ultimate goal, and we finally achieved it. And obviously the support of the fans has been amazing so far.
We were at the top, you know, with no advertisement, almost no advertisement. And when I say advertisement, like YouTube advertisement, like you're gonna see a section at the end of this video where it says, yo, go buy our stickers. But we were at the top of the most bought stickers for a couple of days there. So that was pretty cool.
We'll play first NIP. And here in Europe we have much more teams to play against. We will see how they play, and we will practice against every team in Europe that we can.
Guys, I found him. The man, the myth, the legend himself. OpTic Alan. Look, dude, he looks actually real. Holy. The last time that I was on here, you guys found out that I was going back to Twitch. This is kind of where I like announced it, and it's been a really good time. Ever since I went back to Twitch, my stream has been growing a lot more. It's just been a lot of fun to kind of enjoy streaming, like just like I did back in the day. Like I've really been enjoying it. So I've been kind of, I don't want to say focusing on streaming more, because I am still actively doing YouTube, but I have been focusing on streaming more, and it's something that I try to do very regularly, at least 5 times a week. And I do still upload content on my YouTube. It's been really fun. I recently had a pretty big viral video. I think it's almost at 1 million views in a month or so, month and a half, whatever it's been, which is a lot. So my channel's kind of taken a little bit of a boom from that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on?
Midnight. I accidentally donated 200 and meant to donate 2.
Hey, relax. I'll refund it right now. Relax. It's okay, bud.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Relax. I'm gonna refund it right now, okay? I'm literally doing it.
Okay, thank you.
And I've just been trying to capitalize on that by uploading content that I really like, instead of just forcing myself to upload every day, you know, something that I don't like. I've been focusing on uploading content that I really do like, and that's kind of where I'm at with it. But I do kind of want to not shift from focusing on streaming, but kind of make it so it's a little more even. So I'm producing great content on YouTube that I love, and then also streaming, because I love streaming. Is probably my favorite thing. Not to be like biased towards it, but I've been having a lot of fun on that, and it's been awesome. So as far as content's been going, I've been really happy with it. I'm really happy with what I'm doing, and I've just been loving streaming ever since I've been back on Twitch. I miss you in a refund right now. I wouldn't mess with your mom's card though. Don't mess with that, okay?
I won't. I'm promise. Okay.
Just don't. It's okay.
Okay. Bye.
No, I feel so bad. I think I scared him really bad.
I'm excited. I hope we see LMGs again. I want another shotgun.
We're gonna see the Hive.
Maybe
you looked at me.
Oh, no,
you're like, is Hive allowed? Yeah, Hive is allowed. Yep, you can use Hive.
Haven't seen it in a while.
We haven't lost a league match since we've been back from Anaheim. Like I said, we're not on our best form right now. We're not, you know, at our best capability as a team. But like I said, it takes a day or two to really smooth that over. So we haven't lost a match since being home. Played 100 Thieves tonight though, which was a little bit shaky. The map count ended up being 3-2. There was a lot of frustration in that match. I know a lot of fans were going back and forth because 100 Thieves has a pretty big following and we have a pretty big following. So that sort of just collided, especially with all the drama and stuff that was happening. And I think what people like weren't seeing through our eyes was the competitive integrity of the match was like completely breached. And when I say that, people are like, why are you mad? They're just picking their strategy. That's not their strategy. Like, they would never ever play like that if they were in the competition to get into Season 2. So I think like they're in dead last place, and I'm not throwing shade, I'm not talking trash, but they're in dead last place. They already haven't qualified. So basically what they're doing, they're just like, they're messing around in their matches. And first map, we played straight up, 100-point clubbed them, that was fine. And then second map, they used 4 shotguns.
Yeah, this one is definitely done. They've spotted them as well. 100 Thieves going to go up 2-0, and now the smoke shotgun strategy coming into play. 100 Thieves changing up the meta.
Smoke
so
the
far
site
it's
out.
working for them.
Smoke the site out, pick up the kills. It's a pretty solid strat. He's going to get flanked by the BRM from his side, and Formal's going to come up right behind one. Able to take out.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Formal just says, no, this is not what's happening. This is not what's happening. Oh! 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 Okay.
When the other team isn't trying, it's so hard to try your hardest and go 100%, and people don't like see that. I know that we're competitors, and you know, I said some things and people got mad at me like, you're not a real competitor. That's a loser's mindset, but like, that's just how like we see it. If a team's gonna disrespect us and just completely waste our time, like it's hard for us to try, and I think that people really just didn't see eye to eye with us there. But I know a lot of people got upset. We ended up closing out the match. But like I said, you know, that was just, it wasn't a competitive match. And the last couple of maps, we started to really pick it up and start going as hard as we possibly could, but even then, they were banning blast suppressor and using awareness and just like stuff you don't see and stuff that people would never use if they were in, you know, the running to get into Season 2. So that's how we see it. I mean, people are going to hate on what I just said, but fuck it. Everyone's got opinions, so.
Yet again, Johnny's going to pick up Formal. I think Scump's behind them. Ake's able to pick up Scump, and that is a 100 Thieves round win with a quickness. Just to put it in perspective, Royalty is 12-3 with a shotgun right now.
I mean, he's playing the Argus in like the exact scenarios you want to be in. As I am happy to see that at least OpTic are looking to push through back alley. They will get a great timing too on the Remy, so that's a 2 versus 1. Johnny left last alive. He's been spotted as well, making it a 1-on-1 and with camo. He's going to pop it right away, which might help out Formal here.
Way too early to pop camo.
I think this is going to be the 1v1. Johnny jumps out this back window. You might get a great spot on the Formal. Johnny turns. Formal's there. Formal's weak. Johnny can't get it. Oh my God. Formal just got blessed by the God Gods.
And Johnny actually hears him, I think, coming through the back.
Oh my God. Formal with the one burst of his life. That should not happen.
2 train. What's 1 shot? I can't. 2 train, 3 train, all 3 train, bro. They have to plant in 10 seconds. Yeah, wait for the plant, wait for the plant.
Left here. Remy's actually going to use his overdrive to get by. Nice shots there by Scump.
Run, they have 10 seconds to plant. Damon's got check. Yep. They can't plant, Can't plant. Run, Seth. Yep, run. Good job. And you'll probably have kinetic, right?
Royalty, they're going completely away from Royalty.
Glitch, does Crim Spots play around the corner? I think he does. Crim has seen him, he glitches out. Karma's there as well. He'll try to trade the kill. First blood for OpTic Gaming.
Top barn down, let's go, I have reject. Front barn, 1 shot, I have reject. Front barn, 1 shot, you went barn alley. Plant.
Back! He's back alive. OpTic Gaming pushing right on through. It's a 1 versus 4. Ake's the mastermind behind all of these tricks and plays. Now potentially watching his plan implode in front of him.
I got him. Let's go, baby. Get fucked. Oh my God, dude. I'm sick of these people, bro.
Holy shit! That might have to be cut out right there, but goddamn, are you kidding me?
That was dope.
Woo! Did you just watch that? What? We were down 5-2 and we came back to winning game 5. Woo!
Yeah! Formal saves the game for his team and wins it. OpTic Gaming takes it in what might be the most ridiculous series I have ever seen in my entire life.
One of the most bizarre series ever, but one of the more entertaining ones, I think.
Scrumptious?
So where did you say you guys are from? What city?
Elizabethville. We're about 45 minutes north of Harrisburg.
Oh, wow. You guys are literally right in my backyard. Yeah. That's crazy. Wait, you said where is it at?
About 45 minutes north of Harrisburg.
Elizabethville.
Halifax,
Halifax.
Millersburg.
I know Halifax,
Okay.
Millersburg, yeah.
Yeah, we're about 10 minutes away from there.
Wow, small world.
Yeah.
I haven't been home in like 6 months. I was supposed to go home like now, but I didn't. Yeah, it's crazy. What, dude? He's got the camera in my face, making me feel weird.
Almost like every video, whenever the camera's just focused on you, you're always like, what?
Whoa. No, I didn't know he was filming. He caught me off guard this time.
You know what? Today we had 2 guests. Well, not including the parents, but we had Tyler, who is suffering from leukemia, and his friend Jordan. Now, we've had a very good relationship with Make-A-Wish. We've done visits to the house several times. We just don't broadcast them because I don't know how to explain it, right? I just think that it should be about them and their experience with us. I don't want to advertise us doing something because I don't want some people out there to be like, oh, OpTic's only doing it for the views, or OpTic's only doing it because they want to seem as this. We wanted to make it about them and to keep as much negativity out of it as possible. But talking with Make-A-Wish, they were like, well, you shouldn't think that way. You should think of it as a positive thing because it'll encourage other people to be, to be nice with all charities, not just this one. So I said, you know what? Sure, let's do it. Let's start it with this one.
What's going on, YouTube? My name is Tyler Miller.
Seth Scumpy Abner.
Jordan. That's it. A few years ago, I had leukemia, which is a type of blood cancer, and Make-A-Wish contacted me shortly after, and I had a wish, but then I changed it to meet OpTic for a day because they like helped me through hard times. I watched them just to laugh and stuff, and I picked them, and that's why I'm here today.
What's your original wish?
It was a Nickelodeon cruise ship, but that was when I was like 10 years old.
Oh, got it.
So you gave up the cruise ship to come here?
Yes.
Come here.
I think it just kind of fit who I was back then. I broke a lot of controllers, a lot of headsets. And so, I don't know why I thought of that gamer tag, but it seemed to fit me well, so I kind of just stuck with it.
Can I just be comfortable, please, bro? I was hanging out and you come out here and take my spot.
No, there's a space behind this couch for a reason, and I took it.
I don't know, I can do it on one shot.
Hey, that was good.
Oh,
that was good.
See, I think I'm whistling too much. No, I can't do it.
You gotta like that, like blow it out.
Wait, do that shit? Don't do that. No. Look how red his face is. That's why I don't do it. That's why I go like this.
Yeah, sometimes I hurt.
You yourself a bruise now on your face.
I can't do it, bro.
Oh, nice shot, Ty.
So something funny that happened. Me and Pomage played 1v1s against Tyler and Jordan. And when Jordan was playing against Pomage, they wanted to play me with red guns, and then they wanted to play Austin with snipers, obviously. Austin's the sniper. So Jordan's playing over here on Hex's setup, and I walk out because I was in there hanging out with Pomage, like watching him play. And then I walk out, and I'm like, yo, Jordan, let me get the joysticks real quick. He won't know that it's me playing. And he's getting bodied. 3-2 since Seppi hopped on this thing.
Oh man, he's making a comeback.
Oh, he's got 9.
You got one more, huh?
Yeah, he's doing the dream. Ooh. Changing his sensitivity really helped him. Ooh, let me see this. Oh, he picked up the ELO too. He knows it's good. Oh. What if he just does come back and I just don't hit his shot? Where's he at? Oh. He's going in. He hasn't missed a shot in a couple minutes. He's doing pretty good.
You got pranked.
By who? Wait, what? What just happened?
He got 16 on you?
Yeah, he did.
Dude, you just already getting body.
How'd I get pranked? What just happened?
What?
What happened? Was I playing you?
And all I hear in the other room is Pamaj like, dude, he hasn't missed a shot like the past 5 minutes. We're all cracking up, dude. It was hysterical because Austin was actually like, dude, what is going on? Like, he said that he was changing his sensitivity and then he just turned into a god. And we sort of got him. We got Austin a little bit. Austin got. That was just a pretty funny experience. Probably the most memorable experience from the day for today. So that was pretty funny.
Thank you guys for having us. And also a shout out to Mason Dunkel.
Yeah, Mason.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
All right, our man.
You got him with drop a thumbs up. Really helps out the channel.